the CEO, co-creator of Extraordinary Outcomes. I'm an ordinary person with extraordinary aspirations who believes in living life fully alive. Welcome, CEOs. Hi, my name is Coach B, the CEO, co-creator of Extraordinary Outcomes. Welcome to Magical Mondays. Yes, we changed the name from Monday Morning Magic to Magical Mondays because we're not doing this at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning. We have changed the time to 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome. This is for your personal and professional development. Today's topic, got a VP? Do you have a VP? A valuable person in your life. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Please subscribe on YouTube. You can like on Facebook. You can leave a comment on YouTube. You can leave a comment on YouTube. If you're looking for me on YouTube, it's Coach B Dash, the CEO, and you can go there. And as we've been saying for the last few days or last few weeks, there's a link that you can actually hit if you want to share this stage with me to talk about the topic of today. The topic of today is got a VP? Let me ask that question one more time. Got a VP? Got a VP? Do you have a valuable person in your life? When I say, do you have a valuable person in your life? Do you have someone that you could talk to, someone that you trust, someone that supports you, somebody that holds you accountable, somebody that you can trust with your dreams, with your desires, with your goals, with your aspirations? Do you have somebody that will step up to the plate if needed, when needed? Do you have a valuable person in your life? Do you have a VP? Again, some of us on social media, we have hundreds, maybe even thousands of quote unquote friends that are on our social media pages and network. Of those people, can you identify at least three people that you would consider? I said three. Can you identify at least three people that you would consider your VP? A valuable person that you can trust, that you can confide in, that supports you, that holds you accountable, someone that you can share your dreams, your desires, your aspirations, and even your angst when you're worried or concerned about something, that will give you honest feedback. Again, do you have a valuable person in your life? What we know through the research, through the science, is that when people have people in their lives that they can trust, that they can confide in, that they have support from, it makes their life, their quality of life, better, because they're not carrying the load by themselves. They're not isolated. They're not carrying that weight by themselves. They can get feedback. They can possibly hear something that they didn't think about. They can have a shoulder to cry on, metaphorically and physically, or literally, when you have a VP in your life. So if you have 500 people on social media that identify as friends, are there three people outside of the social media that you could actually get on the phone and call and say, hey, I need to talk? I have a dream, I have a goal, I have an aspiration. This is what I'm thinking of, or this is what I'm going through, and I really need someone who would be objective and I could run these thoughts through, right? Run these thoughts by. Same thing in business. If you're conducting business, who is your VP? Who is the valuable person or persons in your life that you can go to collaborate, to have a collective think tank with about what it is that you're trying to create in your life? Three things that I noticed as a coach. Three things that I noticed as a coach is that some people feel as though they don't have enough support, they need accountability buddies, or they're not certain on how to move in the next direction of their goal. They're uncertain about how to move. They either lack support or accountability people. So, again, the question is, who is the VP? Do you got a VP in your life? Who's there that can support you, step up when needed, give you feedback, not personalize the situation, but stay objective either as a friend, a support system, a person in your support system, or as a business partner? Can you identify three VPs in your life? You're the MVP, you're the most valuable person in your life, but who is your VP? Who is the person that is supporting you, the person that you can go to? And I'll give you a moment. I'll give you a moment to think about that. I'll give you a moment to think about that. Who are three people that you can identify as your VP in your life? The person that supports you, the person that you trust, the person that you can share your ideas, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your dreams, your aspirations, and guess what? Your uncertainties with. And if you don't have a VP in your life, what are the qualities that you're looking for in order to have a VP in your life? What would you like your running mate to look like? The person that's going to support you, be accountable to you, and you to them. And when I say accountable to you, that they're going to show up for you, that they're in that commitment with you. The person that you want to share your dreams, your aspirations with. What qualities are you looking for in that VP? Do they need to be trustworthy? Do they need to be on time? Do they need to be committed? Do they need to be objective? What are the qualities that you're looking for that VP, be it in your personal life or your professional life? Again, the research has shown over and over and over again that people that have support in their life have a better quality of life. Why? Because they're not carrying the load by themselves, be it personal or professional. Who is the VP in your life? And I'm asking you, go take a look at your social media page, and and out of out of the two, the three, the four, the 500 people that you have identified as friends, who are your top three people? Who are your top three people that you could go to and share honestly with? Who can you go to that supports you in your endeavor? Who is your VP? Who is the valuable person in your life that supports you, that you have accountability with? The person that's committed to helping you be a better person. Again, this could be in your personal life or in your professional life. The research shows the research shows that those who have support in their life fare better. They fare better. They do what? They move accordingly in life. And when I say move accordingly in life, if I have somebody I could talk to and they could tell me, uh, hey, Coach B, consider this, think about this. Not saying that I have to, but they might be providing me with information that I have not considered or thought about. So if I'm staying open and receptive to what they have to say, that's something I might implement in my life that changes the quality of my life. Who is the VP in your life? Who are the VPs in your life? It could be singular or it could be multiple. I'm asking for three. Who are your three VPs in your life? Can you identify them? And how do they show up as VPs in your life? And some people might say, I don't have no VPs in my life. Great. Not great that you don't have no VPs in your life, but great that you are acknowledging that there is something missing that is important in your life that you can benefit from having. So my question would be, what qualities are you looking for in a VP? Have you identified someone and haven't asked them and noted that, hey, I would like you to play a very important role in my life. I am trying something, I am doing something new or different, and I would really appreciate your support in that area. So, as a coach, some of the things that I hear sometimes, not all the time, is that people are looking for support in certain people. And what happens is those people may not be able to give them the support that they are looking for. One reason is they haven't had an open conversation about what the support looks like. What is the support that you're looking for from the individual? Do they even know what you want? Have you even communicated your needs or your wants to this individual? Or have you just made up in your mind, well, I want support and I want this person to support me? You're not clear on it. They're not clear on it. And then you walk away with disappointment because there's no clarity in what? What is the support? What does the support look like? Can we agree upon what the support is? Sometimes people are supportive in different ways. Sometimes the support comes from just a person listening to you. Sometimes the support is people giving you concepts or ideas to take a look at. Sometimes the support is money. Sometimes people help you out financially. Sometimes the support is time. In our mind, though, we have a expectation of what we think support looks like. It's in our mind, and we expect other people to be mind readers and figure it out, or we discount the type of support that someone can give us. It may not be what you want, but they have something to offer. So let me just give you an example of what I mean. I might need support because I'm growing my business. And if you're growing a business, that means that there's different components and different entities in it, right? So on one hand, I need financial resources. On another hand, I need technical assistance. On another hand, I need to have connections with different people. So support can look different. I might know someone that says, hey, Lila, I know A, B, and C, and I would like to connect you to that person. I don't have money, but I know somebody that might be able to help you. Then support could look like, listen, I don't have a lot of money, but I have a lot of ideas, or we can brainstorm what this thing is that you're working on and generate some ideas and some concepts. That's support. And then support could be the actual resource. I don't have a lot. Here's what I have. I'm willing to part with my funding and give this to you because I believe in you. Now, it might be a one shot deal. It might be, listen, I have 100, 200, 1,000, whatever the number is to give you. I might not be able to do this every week. I might not be able to do this every month. However, this is what I can do now, and this is the way that I can support you. So, what I'm saying in essence, your VP, don't count them out because they don't have everything on your checklist that you think a VP should have. This is why you may need more than one VP in your circle of support. One might be able to help you with technical, another one with resources, and another one who is a connector of other resources. Again, I am so sorry for licking my lips right now. And again, you may have VPs that are in your life. However, because you're restricting what support looks like, you may not be utilizing them to the best of the situation. So again, just because my VP doesn't have a whirlwind of money doesn't mean that they can't help me out technically, or they can't help me out in another way. So what I'm saying in essence, who's the VPs? 3. What qualities are you looking for in your VP? And lastly, if your VP doesn't have all of the qualities that you're looking for, don't dismiss them, don't discount them because they don't have everything on your list. But ask yourself, how can I utilize their assets to match my liabilities so that I can move forward in what it is that I'm trying to work on. For instance, like I said, for some people, this tech thing is a thing. For some people, marketing is a thing. Maybe you need somebody that knows something about marketing in your circle. Maybe you need somebody that knows something about technology. Maybe you need a copyright in your network. Maybe you need someone just to sit down and go to coffee with and just talk about your day. Maybe you need someone that's just willing to go sit by the water with you. All of these things are support. All of these things are support. So, who are the 3? I want you to identify the 3 VPs in your life. Valuable people who provide you with support and accountability, Yes, support and accountability towards a goal, or aspiration, a dream, or purpose that you inspire to, aspire to. Who are the three VPs? And again, they don't have to have all the qualities on your list, but I'm pretty sure they have some assets that you find valuable. And if you don't have a VP, what are the characteristics, the assets that you're looking for, the quality that you want them to have in order to be a part of your what? Support system. And don't have anyone mind read. I need support. Did you ask for it? Did you set it up? Did you put time aside? Did you set time aside to even ask the person, listen, could you be a part of my support group? I need your support. You have something that I need and want. Can you be a part of my support group? And let me know how I can be supportive to you. Do you have the time? Are you ready to commit? Let's get clear on what our needs and wants are so that we can move forward and actually make the dream come alive. Again, how do we make that dream come alive? Got a VP? We cannot. Well, we can't do it alone. We can do it by ourselves. However, the research shows that when we have support in our lives, we have a better quality of life. So, who are the three VPs in your life? If you don't have any VPs, what are the quality characteristics, assets that you're looking for? And have you even asked the person to be a part of your support system? This has been Magical Mondays with Coach B. See you next Monday, 5:15 p.m.